Ground American 420 holding short, Juliet.
Welcome aboard American Airlines.
American 420 Washington ground. Good evening, text about via Juliet Foxtrot Kilo, good night.
In front of you.
Juliet Foxtrot
Small
Kilo, good
lightweight
night.
items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance,
Good night.
please let us know.
And can we cross 22? Just to the
Of course, across 922.
Slow call, American 420.
American 1549, radio check.
1549 Washington ground, I hear 505.
Sounds good. American 1549 requesting IFR clearance to Boston with information India.
1549, clear to the Boston Logan International Airport. Suki 4 departure, Swan transition then as well. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 330, 1 minutes after departure. Departure 125.65, squawk 216, correction, squawk 2150.
And American 1549 are cleared to the Boston International Airport via the Suki 4 and transition on Swan. 5,000 feet initially, expect 330 about 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.65 and squawk 2150.
1549, read back correct. Coming for push and start, expect 19.
Call you for push and start, expecting runway 19er. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Pleasant good morning. We'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. Captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until all carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated. For those passengers who are seated in one of our designated exit rows, you may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency. We do ask that you take a moment to locate the safety briefing card located in the seat back pocket in front of you. Should you feel you're unable or willing to open an exit, please contact the flight attendant at this time and we will reseat you. Once airborne, our flying time to Chicago this morning will be 2 hours and 40 minutes. Welcome aboard.
Well, we're not going to Chicago, so that's definitely not the right announcement there, but I guess we'll just go with it. Alright, we'll do flaps 1 and then up at 0.8. Let's see if we can see that here. 0.8 right there, it's nice. Looking good. Not gonna mess with this kind of stuff. Alright, flight plan, so we're going 19er today. Let's see if we got the Suki 4 in here. There she is. Well, eventually will let me click on it. Come on. Swan transition, yep. Insert here, and then in Boston, I think we had, let's see what SimBrief said to me. SimBrief is saying to go runway 27 on the Roebuck 3, so we'll just go with that for now. So 27 on Roebuck 3, ILS 27, and Roebuck 3. If it lets me click it.
Once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board with us this morning. By the way, if you do not see space in the overhead bin directly above your seat, just keep walking toward the back a little bit more. There's still space available here. Thank you.
check out the flight plan here.
Washington Grand Boeing 232 Lima Lima off for runway 19 go to GA.
For 232 Lima Lima, Washington Ground, welcome taxi route via Juliet Alpha Bravo, cross to runway 22.
Okay, taxi via Juliet Alpha Bravo, crossing 22 Boeing 232 Lima Lima.
Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Just a little bit too loud. Alright, 2150 was a squawk today. 2150. Turn this thing on before I forget. That looks good. Alright, so we're gonna go flight plan. And then yeah, I'm flying out of DCA, man, per usual. I saw you were on, so I wanted to take your ATC services for tonight. Hope you guys are staying on for a minute.
American Ground Evening, American 120 is holding short Alpha at Juliet, for Terminal Bravo.
American 120 Washington Ground, welcome taxi route via Juliet Foxtrot Kilo. Good night.
Juliet Foxtrot Kilo,
Sweet.
American 120, good night.
Clear across 22.
That will do.
Clear across 22, American 120.
See if the cabin's ready back there. See how far the boarding process has come. No smoking sign can come on as well. Alright, I think boarding should be completed.
Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight. Our boarding is now complete. If you have a laptop computer on, we ask that you go ahead and start powering that down and stow it for departure. I'll let you know when you have to place your cell phones in airplane mode for our departure. We can't close the forward boarding door until everyone is seated with their seatbelts fastened and all the overhead bins are closed. Flight attendants prepare the cabin for departure. Our forward boarding door has been closed. If you have a laptop computer on, we ask that you please turn it off and stow it. Also, I'll let you know when you have to place your cell phones in airplane mode for our departure. Flight attendants arm doors, cross-check, and stand by for all call.
Alright, arm doors and cross-check, stand by for all call. Sounds good to me. I don't know what this
If
is.
you are sitting in an exit seat, please review the safety card in the seat pocket. You may need to open the exit in an emergency.
Alright, I'd say we can go ahead and
Let a
disconnect.
flight attendant know if you
Jet
are
bridge
unwilling
here.
to operate the exit or do not meet the exit seat
Push back
requirements.
What is this? Model
And
matching.
we are at departure time. At this time, we need large electronic devices, laptop computers, to be turned
I
off
don't
and
want
stowed. Smaller electronic
Why
handheld
is this making
devices
sounds?
may
That's-
be used, however, they must be switched into
That ain't
airplane
fun.
mode
Oh
at
well.
this time. And all calls and texts terminated. Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check, and all call. Thank you.
Alright, I guess this announcement's better than the other one.
In Washington Ground, November 43 X-ray Sierra is holding short on Juliet, just off of T2.
43 X-ray Sierra, Washington
Alright,
Ground,
where's
you could be
19
parked
at?
in GA.
So
That's
we'll
firm.
push back straight up. That's
November
it.
43 X-ray Sierra, taxi to the GA via left turn on Papa. Good night.
Left turn on Papa, over to the GA, thanks for the ATC.
My pleasure. Good night.
And DC Ground American 549 requesting push and start, please.
Get 1549 Squawk Mode, Charlotte.
Squawk Mod Charlie. Give me one second. Whoopsies. There we go. Should be on now. How about now?
American 1549, push on to Kilo approved, tail south.
Push back onto Kilo, facing south, is that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Sounds good. Pushing south, thanks.
Number 43 X-ray
All right.
Sierra, men taxi instructions, taxi route via Juliet, November.
Let's see, everything's set up.
November Juliet 443 X-ray Sierra.
Push back straight out. Looks good. Alright, engine number 2.
Flight attendants arm doors, cross-check.
Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 20. We ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors located throughout the cabin for a brief safety message about aircraft. Your attention, please.
Your attention, please. Hello, everyone. Thank you for your attention.
Hello everyone. Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff.
I love that.
Oh boy. DC ground, it's American 2119. Clear on, what is it? Fox, looking at Kilo, ready for taxi.
2119 Washington ground, good evening. Taxi to the ramp via Juliet, good night.
Juliet to the ramp, American 2119. You too. See you.
See ya.
Alright, looking good. Engine 2 is coming in pretty good here.
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions.
Alright, starting engine 1.
First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tight. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is also equipped with a shoulder
There's
belt,
my Airbus
fasten
barking.
the belt by attaching it to the buckle until you're ready. If you're seated in the premium
we're gonna hit
cabin
this,
and your seat is equipped with a push button,
hit the brakes here.
and pull the strap to tight.
2119, caution traffic pushing back on Kilo.
Yeah, we saw him. We're gonna smell his butt a little bit, American 2119.
And
At
remember,
American 55,
seatbelts
we
should
are
be
almost done
fastened
pushing
with
here.
cover you're
Sorry about
seated,
that, I didn't see
just
it
in
coming.
case of unexpected triggers.
Oh, no problem.
To get us on our way,
Alright, we're almost done pushing, man.
all
No
electronic
worries, we
devices
got
are put
this.
away and your tray table is
Alright, we
stowed.
got 2 stable
If you
engines
have a
coming up very
carry-on, push
nicely
it all the way
here.
under the seat in front of you. If it won't
Throttle
fit, place it
armed.
in the overhead bin.
Imagine doing this during FNO at
If you
DCA.
have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now.
Sounds like a fun time to me. I
You'll
don't know
find
what
our
you're talking
full
about.
electronic device policy in the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the laboratories may result in a fine.
Alright, right
U.S.
there is
law
probably
requires
fine.
all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions.
The Washington, LaGuardia Airport for a reason.
Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off.
Alright, parking brakes set, flaps
All exits
1.
on this airplane are clearly marked.
2
Take a moment
engines
to
are
locate the nearest
stable.
one. Keep
Engine
in mind,
2
it may be
normal.
behind you.
We'll get that before takeoff.
All exits
Alright,
have
APU
evacuation
can come
signs
off,
to
I
use
think, at
in
this
an
point.
emergency.
Looking
When
good.
directed to
APU
exit,
master
jump
off.
onto the slide and move away from the airplane.
APU bleed off. Seatbelt sign is on, excuse me. Everything else is good.
Slides
let's
at
get our
every door
taxi
can
lights
be
going.
detached and used as racks. You'll find the
And
exact
American
location on your
1549,
safety
ready for
card.
taxi, runway 19er, please.
This aircraft is
1549, runway 19, taxi be straight ahead on Kilo 1 Juliet, hold short 15, Washington Timothy 033.
in the event of an evacuation.
I kind of lost you half of it, I'll just try what I got. Continue on
Follow the
Kilo
lights until you
onto
reach your
Juliet 1, I
exit.
think, something like
Leave all
that.
carry-ons behind, just head
1549 close, it's going to be Kilo 1 Juliet, hold short 15.
it may be behind you.
Kilo
Now,
1
if the
Juliet, and then
airplane loses
holding short
pressure,
at 15,
oxygen masks
American
will drop
1549,
automatically.
thanks.
While remaining seated with
Alright,
your seatbelt
let's get this-
fastened, hold
let's get
down
this
on the
bird
mask
going here.
or the red streamer to extend the tubing. The yellow cup
Got
goes over
traffic
your
here
nose and
behind
mouth
us, I
like
don't wanna hold
so,
you guys up.
then slip the band over your head to secure the mask to your face. The band adjusts automatically. Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And remember to always put your own mask on first.
1549 caution, a unknown American aircraft sent him a contact to me. It looks like he's going to be coming out to Kilo, just keep an eye out for him.
Sounds good, we'll keep an eye out for him.
Remove the vest from the pack.
Take ground, American 713.
It's 713 Washington ground, good evening. Go ahead.
Around your waist, attach the
Going to gate 37, we're on Kilo now.
tab to inflate your vest
713 Washington ground, good evening. Taxi ramp via Juliet to Kilo 1, good night.
on your vest.
Juliet Kilo 1, American 713.
Only inflate your vest outside the airplane. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a flight attendant.
Alright,
The
what the
safety
heck's
card
going on
shows
down
how to
here?
use it. The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin check. After
Well,
takeoff,
I'm not even
we'll be
looking
back
at
with more
the taxiway, so
At
we're not.
1549, hold short, Kilo 1 for traffic.
As always, we're here to make your flight great.
Holding short
What's
Kilo
great
1,
is
American
what we're going
1549,
for.
wherever that is, trying to figure it out.
Should be the next intersection up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight
Alright,
attendants
sounds
will be in
good,
the
thanks.
cabin
Like I
to do
said,
one
it's
last
no
safety check
markings,
before
it's
our
kind of
departure.
challenging at times.
So please make sure
Oh,
that
yeah.
your seat backs are in the upright position. Your tray tables are stowed, your seat belts are fastened, and your cell phones are in airplane mode for our departure. We appreciate your
125.65 is going
cooperation.
to be our departure today. Airbus is a nice plane. It's definitely fun to fly in.
Washington ground, Mooney, November 6298 Papa, VFR to the southeast, class Bravo.
November 62898 Papa, clearance request standby. Number 1, American 1549, continue taxi via Kilo 1, Juliet, hold short 15.
American 1549, continue taxi, Kilo 1, Juliet, holding short 15, American 1549.
62998 Papa, Washington ground, I have a clearance, positive copy.
November 6298 Papa's ready, copy.
Number 629 Alpha Papa, cleared into the Washington class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR below 2,500, departure 125.65, squawk 2103.
Hey, 98 Papa's clear into the class Bravo to 2500. Departure frequency 12565 and keep saying again. Squawk.
Squawk 2103.
Okay, squawk 2103, 98 Papa.
98 Papa, read back correct, and you would you like flight following?
I'll go ahead and take flight following, but like those center controllers, if they want to get off, that's fine too.
Okay, read back correct to call me for taxi. Expect 15. Break, American 1549, contact Washington Tower 119.1, good night.
119.1, American 1549. I don't know why I didn't have that dialed in. That's interesting. 119.1. Oh my god, come on. 119.1. I'm trying to get there, guys. 119.1. Alright, cool. And DC Tower, American 1549 with the holding short 15 at Kilo, or Juliet, I think.
American 1549, Washington Tower, runway 19er, continue taxi via, looks like you might be on Lima. Runway 19er, continue taxi via Lima, Juliet, cross runway 15, taxi via Lima.
Lima, Juliet, crossing 15, American 1549, thanks.
American 2499, right turn, runway 22, hold short Juliet, contact ground point 7, we'll see you.
Hold short Juliet and contact ground, have a good rest.
Nice to have you with us. Looks like we're about number 3 for takeoff, should be airborne in roughly 5 minutes. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please.
Oh yeah, we took the wrong taxiway here. Oh well, it happens, right? It happens, nothing new. This airplane move, or is it just gonna keep doing this to me? Man, the controls are kind of weird at this thing sometimes. I don't know how to get past it. And American 1549 holding short runway 19er.
American 1549, wind calm, runway 19er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19er, American 1549. Alright. Get our lights on. Strobe lights are on, looking good. Alright, what's the hold up? Parking brake is off, alright. I wasn't sure if this parking brake holding me back here from going, or if it's just the simulator being, you know, the simulator, I guess. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Another message on here. Oh, come on.
Papa Hotel 192, Washington Tower, good evening. Wind calm, runway 19, cleared to land.
And Toga.
Papa Hotel 192, traffic is an American A320 departing runway 19 prior to your arrival.
80 knots checked. 100 checked. V1, rotate. Positive rates. The gear comes up. See if we can capture it on the showcase here.
Tower, number 6298, holding short room 15 in November.
American 1549, looks like most of Potomac's closed up shop now. You can try them on 125.65, 2565, but you're more than likely going to end up on 22.8.
Going to 125.65, American 1549. Thanks for ATC. See you next time. And Washington departure, American 1549 with you. 2,500 feet, going 5,000.
He just closed up.
Oh man, I just missed him. Alright, going to Unicom. Dang it, man, he went off. Come on. That ain't cool. Sample this thing. Do we even have center? Of course not. You know, the second I got on, everything went off. That's not cool. That's rather disappointing. Spoilers off, thank you very much. Well, we'll just proceed up to 330 then. 330, come on. We'll just do the thing.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Hold on, let me turn down this game just a tiny bit because it's super freaking loud on my end. And I don't even know why. Master sound, just turn it down to like 65 maybe. Alright, can you hear me? I'll just turn you up, I think, on Discord. There we go. Yeah, so I just went on departure, man. The guy just went off. I'm like, come on.
Oh yeah, never mind. They're closing up early.
But see, every time I'm streaming and end up doing a flight, someone disconnects.
Oh yeah.
It's never full coverage anymore.
I always try to stay on till like just nobody left.
Oh well, it's going to Unicom then. It's all good.
Me and the tower guy were like the only ones who really stopped.
Hold on one sec. I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, cool. I'm sorry, you were saying?
The tower guy were like the only ones who stay on the whole time.
I know. I mean, what time is it anyway? It's 11:30 right now Eastern anyway. I mean, most people are getting off because it's past the Friday night thing anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, above 10,000 kilowatts. Let our crew know that we're there. So I'm playing like audio files for, you know, after takeoff and stuff.
From all of us at American
Oh, I like
Airlines,
those.
thank you for
Well, I don't know if you fly the, I don't know if you use X-Plane 11, like the Zebra 737 has, you know, all the announcements and stuff, so it's kind of nice to...
Yeah.
So I ended up downloading like a pack of, you know, just random audio files, announcements or whatever, so I'm just playing those manually. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah.
But hey, if I'm lucky, I'm gonna have New York Center and Boston Center on by the time I get to Boston.
Oh.
If we're lucky, that's the premise. If we're lucky.
Shortly, we will begin our in-flight service. We offer a selection of
Thinking about moving over to Dulles right now, but it's... Oh, I'm thinking about moving over to Dulles right now.
I mean, yeah, if there's traffic up there, man. There's only 2 people up there, and you got, let's see,
Like 15 people on the ground.
you got 56 holy shit. 56 departures and 31 arrivals. So you could. Well, what's DC? You got 6 departures, 11 arrivals. I mean,
Oh yeah.
and they're kind of far out still.
When I was doing the O'Hare, I can only control O'Hare and anything in Washington, but the O'Hare F&O, there was like 100 departures at one point.
Oh yeah, I bet. It's Chicago, man. It's not any better in real life.
Oh yeah.
Well, before the pandemic, that is.
Oh yeah.
Good old sweet home Chicago, man. I love Chicago Airport. It's a beautiful place.
Same.
It's busy as shit, but it's spent many hours there, laying over and catching flights and working flights or whatever.
Oh yeah. Same. Too many runways drawn, but
What's that?
they just keep building runways. Never stop construction there.
That's yeah, right. And usually when you land someplace, you got a connection flight. You know, you're not gonna catch it because you're 25 minutes of taxiing by the time you get to
Oh
the
yeah,
gate.
easily.
Been there, done that. Alright, 18,000, pretty much. Good. Yeah, man, like, so of course they freaking get off when I'm starting to fly. Like, come on, I was hoping for a full coverage flight.
I was hoping they would stay on longer so I get more traffic.
What's that?
They're gonna stay a little bit longer.
I mean,
Because the ATC attracts spots.
I was gonna say there might be people on if you're staying on, people are gonna be.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I do. I'll look at where people are online and just kind of play it by ear.
Yeah.
I think it's everyone pretty much.
Yeah. Unless they don't like ATC.
You don't like ATC, or they don't like ATC?
No, I like ATC. Some people don't.
Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, like some of my game is just I turned it down, but it's still freaking loud.
I've done a flight. I do a flight soon.
Oh yeah, it's doing the bank angle thing again. I love it.
Love 2020, but there's some bugs that they got stuff fixed.
Oh, there's some bugs. There's this freaking whole entire freaking simulator is messed up. Alright, let's see, right this one. It's right there. Do it. Yeah, I flew the 330 last time I was streaming. And that one's pretty good. But you know, same issues as the 320 when it comes to the cockpit. You know, keeps going left and right, and it's, you know, it's randomly just disconnects to autopilot. So I was like, what the hell is this? Like, you know, what if I went on a transatlantic flight and went to sleep and came back on and landed? I'd probably be somewhere crashed in the ocean.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely frustrating. I mean, it's a nice sim. It's a beautiful
Oh
simulator.
yeah. I'll be right back in a minute.
Sure.
Alright, so I was moving over to Dallas.
Nice. What are you gonna do, ground again, or?
Deliver.
Take it easy stuff, huh?
Shoot, somebody already called me.
Yep, good evening. Delta 494 with you, turning to heading 330, climbing through 1000 for 17000.
Delta 494, New York Center, good evening. Proceed direct Gale, climb to maintain, flight level 340.
340, direct Gale for Delta 494.
And New York Center, American 1549 with you, flight level 250 for 330.
American 1549, New York Center, good evening. I see the flash, your radar contact, flight level 250. Proceed direct Robbinsville, VOR, Romeo Bravo Victor.
Proceed VOR, Romeo Bravo Victor, American 1549.
New York Center, United 1637 with you at 21,000, heading to Corey.
United 1637, New York Center, good evening. Ident.
Identity 1637.
New York Center, American 165 with you, 17,000 feet.
American 165, New York Center, recycle transponder, squawk 7161.
Squawk 7161, American 165.
American 106, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Up to 360, American 106 Heavy.
Can you just say the squawk code for American 165 please again?
November 1457 uniform, proceed direct to Hama intersection, descend and maintain 6000.
Direct Hama down to 657 uniform.
And the squawk code for American 165 is 7161.
Squawk 7161 for American excuse me, 165, thank you so much.
Rona. United 1637, your radar contact, flight level 210, your direct Corey now.
Affirmative, 1637.
United 1637 to maintain best forward speed, please.
Maintain best forward speed at 1637.
American 322, New York Center, are you up?
Yep, right here.
American 322, New York Center, good evening. I'll just radar identify you now. Your radar contact at 17,000. Are you descending with the Corey arrival?
That's correct for American 322.
American 322, turn right heading to 080, maintain 15,000.
Gentlemen, the captain has asked the flight attendants to remain seated with their seatbelts on and their jump seats until we pass through this area of turbulence. We do apologize.
Digital 1, New York Center, are you still with me?
I'm always with you, baby.
And Digital 1, New York Center, ident.
Ident.
American 165, radar contact 10 miles southwest of Atlantic City, VOR at 17,000. Proceed direct Cameron, cross Cameron and maintain 11,000.
Proceed direct Cameron, American 165.
And Center, Omni Express 562 Heavy's ready to go at Stewart.
Omni Express 562 Heavy, fly the Stewart 9 departure, runway 27, clear for takeoff, wind 270 at 7.
Clear for takeoff, we'll fly the Stewart 927, Omni Express 562 Heavy.
Solaris 492, descend and maintain, flight level 280.
Sim maintain, flight level 280, Solaris 492.
Digital 1, New York Center, radar contact at 17,000, welcome aboard, stay airspeed.
17,000 checks, 340 on the speed.
Thank you. November 1457, uniform contact Philadelphia, approach now, 128.4, good night.
28.4, have a good night, good weekend, see ya.
New York Center, Digital 1073, flight level 170, we're going direct the Atlantic City VOR.
Digital 1073, New York Center, good evening, recycle transponder, squawk 7146.
7146 in the box, Digital 1073.
American 322, turn left heading tree 60 now.
360 for American 322.
New York Center, United 2594 is at 11,000.
United 2594, New York Center, good evening. United 2594, the University Park altimeter is tree 0, tree 2, say approach request.
Stand by.
Okay.
Center Army Express 562 Heavy, we are just departed, just passing 2,600, correctly 2,700, actually just got to 3,000, heading 271.
Omni Express 562 Heavy, New York Center, radar contact, turn right direct weird, climb and maintain 15,000.
15K direct weird, Omni Express 562 Heavy.
Center, JetBlue 1689 requesting Mach 0.80.
JetBlue 1689, maintain Mach 0.80 or less.
No greater than Mach 0.80, JetBlue 1689.
Center, United 2594, we'd like ILS 24.
United 2594, you can expect that.
Roger.
Delta 471, am I on the right frequency?
What's the call sign?
Delta 471.
Delta 471, New York Center, you are on the right frequency, sir. You're a little bit high right now, though, so do this for me. Delta 471, turn right heading 100 to set and maintain 10,000.
Turn right heading 100 to maintain 10,000, Delta 471.
United 2594, turn right heading 060 to set and maintain 6,000, vectors to final.
You are free to move about as
060 down to 6,000, United 2594.
You keep your seatbelt comfortably fastened for your safety and that of those about
The American 322, proceed direct Corey, resume the arrival.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy our hospitality.
What runway can we expect?
I actually don't know. I think they're landing 22 at LaGuardia. Yeah, they're landing 22.
Alright, that's great. That's what we want. Alright, thank you.
American 165, just verify, gave you Cameron at 11,000.
Yep, we're going direct to Wayport Cameron. Wait, did you say, we're descending?
Yeah, American 165, descend to maintain 11,000. Kennedy altimeter is 3028.
Descend and maintain 11,000, American 165.
Delta 562, proceed direct the news intersection.
Sorry, was that meant for Omni Express 562?
It's actually for Delta 526, I'm sorry, Delta 526, proceed direct news.
Center Gulf Whiskey from Delta request.
Go ahead.
Can I go down to 21,000? The headwind's brutal up here.
Gulf Whiskey, Uniform Delta, descend and maintain, flight level 210.
Down to 210, Gulf Whiskey from Delta.
Omni Express 562, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
230, Omni Express 562 Heavy.
Digital 1, proceed direct Cameron.
Woohoo! Thanks for the shortcut, direct Cameron, Digital 1.
American 165, contact New York approach now, 128.12.
Know the approach and runway for landing for tonight.
American 165, you can get all of that from New York approach on 128.12. Good night.
Are you transferring me, American 165?
That's correct. Contact New York approach 128.12. Good night.
128.12 for American 165. Thank you for your services.
Delta 461, turn right now, heading 120.
Good evening, New York Center, United 447. I call you for taxi instructions, Newark.
United 447, that should be with New York departure on 128.12, 2812.
Okay, 2812, thanks, and 447.
Did you mean Delta 471, turn right heading 270? You said Delta 461.
Delta 471, turn right heading 120, please, 120.
Turn right heading 120, Delta 471.
Digital 1073, I did not think our radar identified you. Your radar contact 20 miles north of TLBR at 17,000. Proceed direct Cameron now.
Yeah, I don't think you did, but it's okay. I'll proceed direct Cameron. Digital 1073.
We ask all passengers to please remain seated
Lufthansa
with your
Cargo at
seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
Westview, flight level 342.
United 1637, descend and maintain 10,000, please.
Send 10,000, United 1637.
American 322, descend and maintain maintain 10,000.
2,700 for 5,000.
Hold on, guys. That was a couple at once. Was it Delta 131 checking in?
Negative. Delta 7891. Currently at 3,000 for 5,000.
Delta 7891, New York Center. Stand by.
New York Center, Delta 131.
Delta 131, New York Center. Proceed direct Merrick. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Probably maintain 17,000, Delta 131.
New York Center, Merrick, 5400. Come on, dude. I need a terminal change.
For Delta 7891, you turn left heading 130 and contact New York departure on 128.12. Sorry about the mix-up.
Copy that, copy that. I guess I didn't get it handed off to you guys. No problem. I'll cool them up.
New York Center from American 1549.
Stand by.
It's better to go down.
United 1637, contact New York approach 120.8. Good night.
1208, United 607.
American 322, contact New York approach 120.8. Good day.
0.8, good day for American 322.
Solaris 492, sorry about the descent. Descend and maintain 12,000 now.
Maintain 12,000, slash 492.
JetBlue 1689, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Level 200, JetBlue 1689.
United 2594, turn left heading tree 20, descend and maintain 3,000.
320 down to 3,000, United 2494.
The Express 562, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb 280, on Express 562 heavy.
Thank you.
JetBlue 989,
JetBlue 989, ER present. Delta 471, turn left heading tree 60 now.
Turn left heading 360, Delta 471.
Delta 471, contact Philadelphia approach 128.4. Good day.
Dude, we can't about to fucking time you out, man. Don't you dare do that.
Contact Philadelphia approach 128.4, safe.
That's funny.
New York Center, Qatari 708 Foxtrot Heavy with you 350.
Qatari 708 Foxtrot, New York Center, radar contact flight level 350. Welcome aboard.
New York Center, Qatar is 708. Good evening with you, flight level 350, climbing 370.
Qatari 708, New York Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Up to 370, 708.
Delta 526, instead of maintain flight level 270.
Roger, going down to 270, Delta 526.
Delta 131, contact Boston Center 134.7. Good day. JetBlue 1689, descend and maintain 12,000. The Harrisburg altimeter, correction, the Baltimore altimeter is 3031.
12,000, JetBlue 1689.
United 2594, the field, let's call it 9 o'clock and 15 miles, report in sight.
In sight, United 2594.
United 2594, clear visual approach runway 24.
Cleared visual 24, United 2594.
Digital 1, descend and maintain 11,000. The Kennedy altimeter 3028.
Down to 11,028 on the meter. Thanks, Anselm.
American 7635, lift level 20.
Say the call sign one more time.
Oh, it's going good.
American 7635.
Blast.
Yeah.
United, correction, American
I'm trying to get an altimeter
7635,
change
New
here
York Center
because
across Daffic,
it
that
is
and maintain
freaking turbulent,
12,000.
but this New York controller, man,
The
he is
Harrisburg
just
altimeter is
slammed.
3029.
Right?
What?
We're actually passing over
And New York departure, Delta 1791. Now finally with you. 6,000 currently going up to 12. 12,
American 7635, actually don't worry about the fix, just descend and maintain 12,000 now, 12,000 please.
American 7635, we're going to 120 and the Daffic.
Thank you. Delta 526, connect Boston Center 134.7, good day.
Roger, going to Boston Center at 134.7. Thanks for the service.
Yeah, it's packed right now. Yeah, Austrian.
American 1549, descend and maintain, flight level 270.
So maintain 270, American 1549.
Digital 1, contact New York approach 128.12, stand by.
2812, we'll see you, Brad. Just one.
Digital 1073, descend and maintain 11,000.
This guy's going freaking crazy, dude.
Delta 7891, proceed direct ship, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
And literally everyone is
Stand by, Delta 7891, proceed direct ship, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
That's what happened. They put one guy into
direct ship up to
center
30, 1791.
Right? Cargo 8 Whiskey, New York Center. You with me?
What is it today, Friday?
What's the
Oh, yeah.
Friday night, man. It's
okay, thank you. You're at our contact level 350. Appreciate it.
Just don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Solaris 492, Potomac approaches offliner to service start terminated. Monitor Unicom. Have a good night.
Oh.
Solaris 492, thanks. Have a good night.
United 2594, low 24, clear to land 1240 at
You
3.
can handle like Cleveland Center probably by
Clear to land
yourself, and
240,
Detroit's not
United
overly busy,
2594.
but
Yeah.
you know, there's certain hotspots, man. Like anything East Coast, like Boston, New York, is pretty freaking busy.
Yeah.
And like Florida, man. Florida and Texas, like those are the big.
I'm in New York.
JetBlue 1689, Potomac approaches offliner to service start terminated. Monitor Unicom. Have a good night.
What do you say?
Over Unicom, thanks for the
I'm in
service,
New York.
JetBlue
It gets pretty
1689.
packed.
Dino Digital 1073, contact New York approach now
It's a
128.12.
real
Good night.
busy airspace. Really complex.
Yeah.
American 1549, Boston Center is 134.7. Good day.
So Sullivan, how you been?
Good, how you been?
4.7 for American 1549.
Long time no see, man.
4.7.
Where did he go? New York City.
How you been?
I'm good, dude. I'm good. Hanging in
No,
there.
Anthony was talking to me. Fuck off.
Yeah. Wow.
Right turn. Let's make it heading 170, vectors, visual approach runway 15. My apologies, sir.
That's okay. Right turn 170 for Commuter 4930.
I almost sent you into another country and you probably didn't even have your passport on board.
No, I don't.
And Boston Center, American 1549 with you, descending through 30,000 for 27,000.
1549 Boston, good evening. Descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Providence altimeter 3021.
At American 1549, descending via the Roebuck 3 arrival for 22 left in Boston, altimeter 3021. Thanks.
Welcome.
Alright, I'm going to change your arrival to 22 left. And we're going to keep this JFK on here. So I'm going to continue with that. And insert. Let's see the flight plan. Did anything get messed up? It better not.
Swiss 18, if you hear this transmitter, contact the Boston Center 134.7.
Transition. JFK transition. There we go. That looks better, I think. Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on here? Alright, we're just gonna delete this. Temporary erase. How does this look? Please tell me it looks like better. I think that's the right one here.
Swiss 18 Boston, good evening. Reset transponder, squawk. Hold on one sec. Let me get you a new one. There we go, 4712. Swiss 18, thanks. Boston City, ready to contact 20 miles southwest of the Albany VOR, flight level 340. You're cleared to Newark Flow C4 arrival, descend and maintain 7,000, cross crank at 7,000, the Newark altimeter 3027.
Temperature 12, 2.3, altimeter 3017, ILS approach runway 22 left, departing runway 22 right. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Hazardous weather information for New England area available on flight service station frequencies. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo. Boston Logan Airport native information Bravo. 0354 Zulu. 1260 at 13. Visibility 10. View clouds at 25,000. Temperature 12. 2.3. Altimeter 3017. ILS approach runway 22 left. Departing runway 22 right. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Hazardous weather information for New England area available on flight service station frequencies. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo. Boston Logan Airport native information.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, cool.
Last these guys out.
What's that?
Get the last of these guys out of Dulles.
Nice. Yeah, I'm getting ready to descend into Boston here shortly.
Nice.
American 2387, contact the New York Center, 133.47.
I don't know how to descend with this Airbus though.
338.47, have a good night, American 2387.
Because I'm supposed to descend via the arrival, and it's like I'm sketched out doing it because I feel like to go too fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do I just? I think I was going to do manual descent on this one here tonight.
Delta 264, boss.
270 for 17,000.
Delta 264, heavy Boston.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
What was that again?
Delta 264. This is the Boston Center. Go ahead.
Delta 264.
Can't believe Center closed so early.
Roger.
Right.
And, sir, I'm really confused by your flight plan. It looks like the strangest flight plan I've seen in about 10 years. Can you confirm on your flight trip that you're VFR, but you're looking to go via that route at flight level 240, which is an IFR altitude? So I'm really
Some dude
confused.
just connected on the runway. Could just hear the stall things going in the back, and he just loaded up on the runway. Jesus.
We are at
Maybe before he's a troll.
11,000.
Alright, how do I make someone a moderator on the street?
New York departure total is 2. With that, should we ascend to flight level 2?
I think you should just I can Google it. Shoot.
I got
I know how to do it, I just can't find it.
Okay, so go a little bit slower. Sir, are you VFR or IFR tonight? Because your flight plan says you're VFR.
We are VFR. We are VFR today, Delta 264.
Okay, so then you can't go to flight level 240 because that's an IFR altitude.
We're going VFR, but we're going to flight level
You appear to be going going towards Portugal, but I think you want to go to Canada. So you can proceed on course. Altitude at or below 17,500 is at your discretion.
At flight level 170, at or below, at my discretion, Delta 264 heavy.
This guy's about to lose it, man. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I do have a Boston approach, 133.0. That's awesome, man.
Surprised how many people don't use taxi diagrams and don't really care about where they're taxiing. It goes up the whole sequence.
I mean, I kind of just eyeball it, but I have ChartFox.
Well, yeah, that's good.
Which I should probably activate here because I'd like to see how I'm going to go down into Boston. I mean, it's nice to just, connect your VATSIM with it. You can just see it.
Like you with broken taxi diagrams 2020 taxi like 100,000 times better than some of these pilots with Navigraph and all that stuff. It's ridiculous.
Alright, let's see.
Or they'll just taxi halfway down and then they'll not contact you, and then you gotta give traffic alert. It sucks.
Traffic.
Delta 131, contact the Boston approach 133.0. So on.
What does my chart say today? I'm gonna capture a localizer at.
Good night, sir. Swiss 18, contact the New York approach 128.12.
That's about 4,000 feet. And then we're gonna go down. That looks good. Alright, keep that open. I wish more people would watch my stream though. I'm trying to get some more viewers, man.
128.12.
Alright, let's ascend at 1800 for a minute.
Boston Center, good evening. Qatari 708 Foxtrot Heavy with you 350.
American 2387, contact the New York Center 133.47. So long.
Boston
we got
Center,
tailwind
Qatar
coming
708,
at us,
good
man,
evening
that's
with you, flight
beautiful.
level 370 and Mach 0.87.
So we're coming in down
That's
pretty
about
fast.
one of the most annoying things in the world is when I give someone a clearance and then someone else checks in because they didn't bother to listen. Aircraft calling, stand by. Commuter 4930, welcome to Burlington. Again, thanks for your patience.
I don't know if you're watching on the stream, but he
cross
just
any runway that you
went
need
off
to
on
and
him,
taxi to park in the
He
street.
called in.
Have a great evening.
He called in.
We're over to
Someone called him for clearance.
Thanks
He
for
called
your
him
help
to check
tonight.
in. He's like,
Either
there's nothing I
4930.
hate more than that.
Anytime, my pleasure. Delta 212, New York Center, 13, let's make it 133.47 for
What they
long.
call it, dude, because he's like this. He was coming up every excuse in the book, so I had to not whelp him.
526,
This dude was ridiculous. Also, D6 grant. He was in general aviation.
Roger, going down on Boston approach.
He's like, oh, no need to worry. Boston Center already gave me my clearance. I'm like, hold up. First of all, hold position. I'm like, first of all, nobody gave me clearance but me. Hold
Good
position.
evening, welcome aboard.
And he's like, oh, I gotta go. And then I
sounding
got
call
whelped.
sign
And I
on
got
frequency
kicked.
is Qadar 708.
Some of these people, man.
Yeah, right. And then when he takes off, he busts the
Sorry, did you repeat
P56
that? What was
and
it?
just goes like Mach 100
Of course, I knew that was coming. Qatar 708 Foxtrot, Boston Center, welcome aboard. Use
Hold on, I gotta get
caution.
the 8 to 0 real
Similar
quick.
sounding call sign on frequency at Qatari 708.
12, 270.
Yeah, no problem. We're together.
Winds. Transition out to 18,000. most likely.
Kind of figured that. Qatari 708
this
Foxtrot, when able, proceed direct Tusky.
Decision height. Let's make
See
decision
direct
height
Tusky,
was
708 Foxtrot Heavy.
Qatar 708, welcome
200
aboard.
on
Use
decision
caution.
height, okay, that's
Similar
good.
sounding call
Standard.
sign on frequency at Qatar 708 Foxtrot.
Roger, we'll use caution and
Oh, I love
we'll
that.
also keep watch for that. Qatari 708.
Minimums.
Delta 212 Boston, good evening. When
I
able,
don't
proceed direct
mind
Calverton,
Airbus,
then
but
Charlie.
Boeing is where it's at for me.
Same. 737.
Say we're gonna go down to 145, 737, man. That's where it's at.
Oh yeah.
I love that airplane in real life, on the sim, anything, man. It's a nice plane.
Oh yeah. My favorite Airbus is the A321.
I mean, 319 is pretty neat. Because it's small.
Number 7471, I can't approve that,
But the thing about
I
Airbus
will
is
give
if
you
you fly
vectors.
the
November
18, 19, 20, and
7471,
21,
fly heading
they're all the
100.
exact same. You know, just they're kind of smaller and bigger, but that's about it.
Yeah, and just different speeds. You
know, but this it's
American
the same.
1549, contact the Boston approach 133.0.
That's
so
the
long.
good thing.
Contact approach 133.0. Thanks for ATC. Catch you next time. Let's see. Are we doing this thing where we're gonna hit the autopilot again, or what's going on here? And Boston approach American 1549. How do you copy?
5
Good evening, American 1549 checking in. Flight level 160.
American 1549, Boston approach, Boston altimeter 3017. Expect vectors visual approach, runway 22 left. The ILS is also available if you like it.
I will take the visuals, I think, for 22 left today.
American 2116, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
Not a big fan of visuals, but we'll try today. Why not? Alright, what is my...
I'm not a big fan of visuals, but they're helpful for the approach controllers.
Right, let's get me down to 10,000 here. Alright, like I said, doesn't really make a big difference, I think. QNH 3017. Oh yeah, we're doing this thing. We're doing the bank angle. I don't want that. Not today, please. Follow the freaking flight plan, dude. What the heck?
United 641, contact Boston Tower 128.8, good day.
Alright, it's doing it again. I'm
28,
about to
have a very
crash,
good day,
dude.
United
What the
641.
hell is going on here? Oh my god. Alright, let's get the heading going first. And autopilot.
Southwest 69, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
Quarter
past 7, Southwest 69, bye-bye.
I am legit thinking I'm about to crash, but I think we're getting Let's give me direct to Roebuck. Direct, come on dude, go, 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 go. How about freaking smash my keyboard here?
It sucks I couldn't Dallas, but I had work, so I couldn't do it. I had to hop on later.
I was busy messing with this, what'd you say?
Delta 526, it looks like you're on the 4 right transition on the Roebuck 3, so flight heading 060 and descend and maintain 6,000.
Roger, going 060, I'm descending to 6,000, Delta 526.
Delta 526, just a change of plans. Expect vectors visual approach, runway 33 left. Information Bravo is now current.
Roger, I expect that vectors 33 left, visual.
Delta 131, turn left heading 020.
Left heading 020.
Delta 526, descend and maintain 4,000.
Roger, going down to 4,000, Delta 526.
American 1549, information Bravo is now current at Boston. Expect vectors visual approach, runway 33 left.
Expecting a 33 left for American 1549. Do you have ILS by any chance for them?
Yeah, I can do that if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do that, please.
Delta 131, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 4,000.
Turn left heading 010 and descend and maintain 4,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Williams. We'll start our descent in a few minutes, or about 30 minutes from landing out. Currently they have cloudy skies, light rain, and temperature of 20 Celsius, about 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Once again, we do thank you for flying with us on American.
American 1549, turn right heading 070.
Right turn 070 for American 1549.
Center 976 Whiskey, listening cancel radar services.
Number 976 Sierra Whiskey, I for correction, squawk 1200.
Please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position.
Alright, change
We will now
plans.
collect any items you wish to discard.
131, turn left heading 330.
Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Or smaller
And
handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket.
American 1549, yeah, descend and
must remain
maintain
in
4,000.
airplane mode until after we land.
Descend and maintain
We will be landing
4,000
soon.
for American 1549. Alright, let's take it easy here. 1-4. Sounds pretty good.
Delta 526, field at your 10 o'clock, 15 miles, report in sight.
Roger, have the field in sight, Delta 526.
Delta 526, cleared visual approach, runway 33 left.
Roger, cleared visual approach to the left, 533.
Delta 131, turn left heading 280.
Turn left heading 280, Delta 131.
Delta 526, contact Boston Tower 128.8. Thanks for the help.
Look at that New York skyline. On your stream.
What's that?
The New York skyline.
Delta 131, turn left heading 250. Join the runway 22 left locally.
Yeah.
Turn left heading 250, join the runway.
Hold on, I'm descending to Boston.
Are you going to Boston?
Yeah, I'm already past like New York way a long time ago.
Oh no, remind me. That looks nice right there. Look like the New York skyline. Like that little like finger thing right there. But...
Hold on one sec. Come again for American 1549.
American 1549, turn left heading 040.
Left turn 040, American 1549. Why are you not turning?
Delta 131, descend to maintain 3000.
How to maintain 3000, Delta 131.
Keep it at 170. Alright,
Delta 131, just confirm that heading of 250.
Roger.
Make it 220 now.
Well, I'm on the localizer down. It's turning me towards 220.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so we're going to capture a localizer at...
November 7471, Boston approach.
Landing system. Turned on, looking good. Let's go to 160.
Delta 131 is 8 miles from focus, cross focus at 1700, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach.
Cross focus at 1700 and cleared ILS approach.
approach, American 121, UDP, walking 1112, descending via the city.
American 121, Boston approach, Boston altimeter 3017, expect vectors visual approach, runway 33 left.
Altimeter 3017 and expect visual approach 33 left on 121.
November 7471, Boston approach, Boston altimeter 3017, descend and maintain 4000, vectors visual approach, runway 33 left. American 1549, turn left heading 350.
Left turn 350, American 1549.
131, contact Boston Tower 128.8, good day.
128.8, good night.
American 1549, field's 11 o'clock, 15 miles, report in sight.
And American 1549, we have it in sight, 33 left.
I'm sorry, US for the ILS. Do you still want ILS?
Yeah, we're already on the ILS frequency anyway. We're good, man. Thanks.
American 1549 is 10 miles from Nimoy, fly heading 340, cross Nimoy 1500, cleared ILS, runway 33 left.
Turn left 340 and cleared ILS 33 left, American 1549.
Boeing 7471, turn right heading 160, vectors final.
Alright, we'll just do it this way. In hopes that it's going to catch the right thing here, which I think it is doing. Looking good. Arriving shortly, it says on the bottom there, but Evil Chuck 1978, welcome aboard, friend. Appreciate the follow.
To prepare for landing.
Well, I feel like we're not really going the proper way, but oh well. We'll figure it out. 128.8 is our tower, so we should probably get that dialed in. Just in case. Here for the approach, so we're good because we got some wind.
November 7471, fly heading 180.
What's up, Dave? Good evening, man. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're just on a final here into Boston, 33 left from DCA. See how this lovely Airbus 320 handles itself. Since we know that it's got some bugs going on here, and you know. Oh, there's a skyline right there.
American 1549, contact Boston Tower 128.8, good day.
128.8 for American 1549. Thanks, VATSIM.
Thank you.
Boston Tower, American 1549 for ILS 33 left.
Alright, 1549 Boston Tower, good evening, wind 270 at 12, runway 33 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 33 left, American 1549. So as you can see, it's kind of deviating from 2,500. Gear can come down. Let's get the gear cam. There she is. Look at that beauty. And This is such a beautiful view in real life, too. When you're coming down this runway, you see these houses on the left and right. It's just amazing. Breathtaking, guys. It's beautiful.
131, roger. 5, runway heading. Climbing, maintain
I think
3.
we'll just do a manual flight here in a sec because this is too... How did I do that? If you go in your camera settings, I'll show you once we're done here. Let me just land this thing real quick. Let me do my landing here, and we'll do a quick tutorial on it. Alright, flaps are full, landing gear is extended, spoilers are armed, got the signs on, cabin's prepared, looking good.
Delta 131, connect departure again, 13350, talk to you.
Hey Dave, I'll show you in just a sec. So if you go on your camera up here, you hit showcase, and then fix camera number 4. That's your, it's gonna be your wheel camera there. I'm just kind of fighting this crosswind here. And American 1549.
Good.
Got a lot of crosswind here from the left-hand side. May have to go around to full advice.
1549, roger. Yeah, just advise. The wind is 270 at 12, so it is a crosswind from the west there.
Yeah, it's probably default weather on the new sim. That's messed up. Let's get our speeds down just a little bit. We're corrected just about here in the right way. I'm also using a yoke, so I don't really know if that makes a difference in this airplane. But, yeah, let's just try to get this thing landed. Reduce speed just a little bit. I'm aiming for about 150 today, so we'll see what happens. Oh, now we're too low apparently, huh?
Delta 131, departure 133.0.
400 checked. Flight adjusted just a little bit here. 300, approaching minimums. Alright, we'll just continue. It's looking good. 100 checked.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
And touchdown. Reversers green. Looking good. 100. Checked. 80s reversers can come out. And we made it. Left when able. Track B flaps. Come on, let me brake, dude. Starting APU.
American 1549, what's the Boston cross from a 4 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Boston's Logan Airport.
Crossing 4 right, hold
The local
short,
time is
4 left.
3:48 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt
American
fastened
1549,
until
contact
the
ground
seatbelt sign is
121.9.
turned off, and keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seatbelt pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful as items may have moved in flight. You may now use your cell phone.
Like butter, he says. Thanks, man.
Partners, thank you for flying
Thanks,
with
I
us
appreciate
today.
it.
We look forward to serving you again on a future flight.
And Boston Ground American 1549, ID copy.
American 1549, you're 5 by 5.
Well, good evening. We're just crossing 4 right here, holding short for 4 left, I believe.
JetBlue 844, monitor tower, about 128.8, good night.
128.8, 88844, thanks.
American 1549, Boston ground, taxi to parking via Foxtrot Alpha, cross runway 4 left.
Foxtrot Alpha, cross 4 left, American 1549, thanks. Alright, let's see. I don't know anything about this airport diagram, so we are probably Foxtrot and then Alpha. Okay, so we must be on Foxtrot at this point. We must have just crossed something here. And then Alpha's to the left. Okay, looks good. We shall take it. Hey guys, welcome to Boston. It's a pleasure to get you guys here. But yeah, man, thanks Dave. I appreciate the emotes here, like butter. It definitely takes some time to get used to this an American 1549 cross and 4 left.
American 1549, thanks.
There we go. Alpha is to the left. We'll go left and then to the right. Find a parking spot. I don't remember what American uses for gates, but I think it's over here someplace. We'll just play it by ear tonight.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
And Boston ground with the 5717 ready for push and start at Alpha 6 with Charlie.
Delta 5717, Boston ground, push and start your discretion, advise spot 7 ready to taxi, 8 is Charlie current.
Push at my discretion and advise for taxi 5717.
As items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Yeah, so if you go on your showcase on the fixed cameras, there's 13 presets you can use. And number 4 is your real camera. 12 and 13 should be your windows. Yeah, thanks. I love Liberty too. I mean, US Airways was a cool airline back in the day. So I always try to fly, you know, some kind of cool airline liveries that I have. I also have the post-merger airline when they had American and US Airways the same. I have that one and a couple other ones I can show you. Oh, you work for TWA. Nice. What'd you do? Let's get our taxi lights off here. Take this parking spot. I'm assuming that's how we're supposed to do it. 88 to 90, then you became a cop. Alright, nice. That's definitely a fun job to work for the airlines. Alright, parking at the gate. Let's get our pushback helper on here so we can get the jetway connected. Come on, connect. Alright, get our pumps turned off. External power is on, so we'll go with that. Sweet. Alright, we made it. Welcome to Boston. It's a fun flight. Unfortunately, ATC kind of went offline eventually when we started out of DC. It's kind of a bummer, but you know, it could have been worse, right? And I think you probably could have moved up just a tiny bit more. So, let's see, what do we got? services. I want baggage service. Of course you don't know where it's at. Come on, there's no one available? Let's get catering here.
Boston Ground, good evening. German Cargo 754 requesting IFR clearance to Minneapolis.
German Cargo 754, Boston Ground. I don't have a clearance on file for you to get refiled.
Watch that.
Let's see, is there any more
Number
ATC
7471,
fly
Boston Ground. Taxi to parking via Quebec, Bravo, cross on I-4 left.
Yeah, so the passenger sounds that I have, it's not an add-on, I just play... Hold on, let me just change frequencies here so I don't have to listen to people talk over us. Yeah, so the passenger's talking, I just downloaded, you know, random files. Well, not random, but it was part of some kind of... It was part of an X-Plane 11 thing. And they just had the audio files you can download. So I just downloaded the American Airlines ones. And there's different ones, you know, there's pre-flight, flight after flight, you know, that kind of stuff. You can find them all. Let me see if I can find them for you. In case you're going to do some airline streams sometime. Yeah, I mean, you should definitely start learning the the airliners, man. They're a lot of fun. I've always loved them. I mean, you know, I'll do some general aircraft every once in a while, but airlines is, you know, where it's at for me. That's definitely my thing. But let me see if I can find this here for you. I know I had them somewhere. Oh, there's the Airbus bark. Alright, let's get the external power off. Put her down. Oh yeah, I mean, okay, that makes sense, man. If you're doing, you know, your PPL, I definitely focus on using that time on the simulator as well, since I'm thinking it's probably pretty close to the real thing. Definitely fun times. Alright, where is this? I can't find it. I'm trying to find it, but I can't. I know I had it someplace. It's gotta be in here. If I find it and I don't forget, I'll just PM it to you on Twitch. I know, I think we just added each other as friends, so we got ways to communicate there. But I'm debating if I want to do another flight from Boston, but I don't know where to go because there's not much online anymore. Where do I go? Could do Boston to Philly. but that's not a long flight. And I'm kind of trying to see if I was going to play some Warzone tonight, so I might just stream Warzone, guys. Definitely be an idea. Alright, man, I'm back. I'm sorry I ended up interacting with my stream here.
Oh, it's fine.
How's ATC going for you?
Oh, I just closed.
You did? Nice.
Yeah, everybody's closing. Ramp closed, tower closed.
Nice.
It was pretty eventful.
What's that?
It was eventful.
Yeah, I was debating if I want to do another
Yeah.
flight, but not really sure. Because there's nothing online, and I don't really want to fly the first one. And it's too early to fly in Europe anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, Manchester has 3 people online. Ground to some tower. And Hungary has Budapest Center's online. Nah. I think I'm gonna get off and play some Warzone or something.
Oh, nice. I gotta get off as well. I got to do a meeting real quick.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta head out. I'll see you later. It was fun. When you fly out, I'll see you.
I'll catch you. We'll fly together sometime.
Oh yeah, see ya.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, so he's actually, this guy I was just talking about here, he is a ATC controller. And he was doing the ground control in DCA when I flew out of it. Alert, is it altitude alerts, no systems, where is this thing? 737 minimums. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting for the new 737 to come out. Why is it not? Sounds of that alert, huh? It's not really doing anything.
Plus 100.
Yeah, I mean, the Airbus is nice though. I mean, I've flown it before, but I gotta say this one here, I mean, I'm using the 320NX by Fly-by-Wire, the enhanced one. You know, because the default one, it doesn't have all this up here. Doesn't work. You can't push any of this kind of stuff up here. I think a seatbelt sign works, but that's about it. You know, a lot of stuff is just in up. And I think I saw they're doing a thing where we're gonna have SimBrief, so we can import SimBrief just like that. So I'm definitely excited for that one. Because sometimes when you have these long flight plans, you know, you're just gonna want to import everything, so you know, type it in by hand. So we'll go with that. And you can do shared cockpit now. So I'm going to look into making that happen. So let's see, what do we got? Is anybody online here that we can fly to. If not, we're going to probably get off or play a different game. Yes, we got Boston pretty much staffed. New York is looking pretty much empty. Anything going west is empty, and I think the only... Yeah, I think Boston's the most staffed place right now that I can see. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to do another flight. But I think I'm going to hop on Warzone. I want to stream that here in a sec. So yeah, I think, yeah, we're going to get off here and switch to Warzone or something else if it works. If not, I'll probably stream one of these days. So I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you, Dave, for coming in and interacting. You're about the only person that was kind of talking today, so I'll take that. Yeah, man, absolutely. You know, you'll probably see me on 787's stream, or Fliggity, I don't know which one you're on, because I follow a bunch of different people. But I think I saw you on Fly 787, so still trying to get Tom to fly with me somehow. Yep, there you go, 787. Yeah, Tom's pretty busy. He's a busy man for sure, so have to figure something out there. So, alright, well, thanks for tuning in. That was a pleasure as usual, and hopefully see you soon. And if I don't stream tonight, we'll see you any other time. Hit that follow, tell your friends about it, and yeah, stay safe.